After starting out as a country singer and later launching into the pop music scene, Taylor Swift is well known for breaking records in the music industry. While many might feel like they know her because of her open and often brutally honest lyrics, even after years of topping the charts, there are still some things about Taylor that aren't so widely known. That's why we're back this week with 10 things you might not know about Taylor Swift. Number 1. Taylor grew up on a Christmas tree farm. This one might explain her publicly expressed love for the holiday season. Although her father is a stockbroker, he also owned a Christmas tree farm in Pennsylvania. Taylor lived on the farm between the ages of 5 and 10 with her brother Scott. In an interview in 2014, she said it was such a weird place to grow up, but it has cemented in me this unnatural level of excitement about fall and then the holiday season. In 2019, Taylor even released a Christmas song called Christmas Tree Farm, and the music video is comprised of clips from her child. Number 2. Probably related to the farm life, Taylor also rode horses as a kid. In an interview in 2016, Taylor said that her mom absolutely loved horses, and that when she was younger, she wanted her to become a professional horseback rider. Taylor started taking riding lessons at a super young age and then rode competitively until she was 12. Eventually, though, she admitted to her mom that she didn't share the same dream and that the horse riding wasn't really something she wanted to pursue in the long term. Number 3. Taylor was taught how to play guitar by a computer repairman. When she was 12 years old, Taylor took guitar lessons from a computer repairman who also knew a thing or two about music and songwriting. This was obviously the first step in her musical career, and after learning some guitar basics, Taylor says the first song she learned to play on her own was Kiss Me by Sixpence None the Richer. Number 4. Taylor's childhood inspiration was none other than Shania Twain. She's admitted in interviews that when she heard Twain's music, she knew she wanted to make country music herself, as it gave her a sense of wonder and enjoyment that she had never felt before in life. Moving on to number 5, as a girl of many talents, one very little known fact about Taylor is that she wrote a book when she was a teenager. Although we know that she's great at songwriting, most people don't know that her writing talent goes a bit further. In a 2015 interview, Taylor said that when she was just 14 years old, she wrote a novel titled A Girl Named Girl. And though it was never published, her parents still have the copy. This book is about a mother who wants a son but instead gets a girl, which many have also said would probably hit the charts just like her music if it were released in today's political atmosphere. Number 6. Also when Taylor was 14, she walked out of a development contract with RCA Records after agents encouraged her to record songs written by other people. This is apparently something absolutely unheard of in the music industry, but Taylor was clear that she didn't want to record any songs other than her own. While she has co-written some songs with other artists, such as with Max Martin, who helped her write hits like Bad Blood and Blank Space, Taylor is well known for writing her music, and especially for writing the entirety of her third album, Speak Now, by herself between the ages of 18 and 20 after critics questioned her songwriting ability. Today, she also writes songs for other artists like Calvin Harris and Little Big Town. Number 7. Like most of us out there, Taylor has admitted to also being a Friends fan. She said that Friends is her favorite TV show that's not currently on air, and that she loves to go home and have a mini marathon to unwind after the high energy atmosphere of her concerts. Number 8. Taylor absolutely loves her fans. Now, this one might not be that big of a secret. She has said she spends so much time interacting with them online because it helps her to stay in touch with normal life. In 2014, Taylor handpicked a few dedicated fans from social media and sent them Christmas presents, in some cases actually showing up at their houses to deliver them herself. Included in one of the Christmas packages was a check for $1,989 to help pay off a fan's student loans. In 2018, Taylor also sent 2 fans flowers on their wedding day after she found out that one of them had used her lyrics for the proposal. Speaking of Taylor's generosity, that brings us up to number 9, with another little known fact about Taylor being her spirit for philanthropy. In 2015, Taylor quietly donated over $15,000 to a firefighter who saved his own wife and son from a car crash after it was reported the family didn't have medical insurance. She also donated $50,000 to a GoFundMe page to help pay the medical bills of a young fan who couldn't attend her concert after being diagnosed with leukemia. Even caused GoFundMe to change their donation limit policy, which had been set at $15,000, and had made it necessary for Taylor to make 4 separate donations. In a message to the fan, she wrote, "To the beautiful and brave Naomi, I'm sorry you have to miss it, but there will always be more concerts. Let's focus on getting you feeling better. I'm sending the biggest hugs to you and your family." Taylor has continued to engage in philanthropy to this very day, and just last month in August 2020, she donated over $30,000 $50,000 US to London student Vittoria Mario to fund her mathematics studies at the University of Warwick after seeing her donation campaign online. These examples, along with many more, make Taylor one of the most generous celebrities out there. Alright, number 10. Many people don't know that in 2016, Taylor quietly went home to be the maid of honor at her childhood friend's wedding. She returned to her hometown of Reading, Pennsylvania for the wedding of her childhood friend, Brittany Mack. In her maid of honor speech, she said, "Real love doesn't mess with your head. Real love just is. Real love just endures. Real love maintains. Real love takes it page by page." Alright, that's it for now, but we hope you learned something new. Let us know what else you would like to know about Taylor Swift in the comment section down below, or let us know if there are any other little known facts about Taylor that you think should be added to the list. As always, thanks for watching, and be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons down below to see more videos from us in the future. See you next time.